All the world's a cardboard box, and all the men and women merely socks. They have their ons and their offs, and one sock, in his time, knows many shoes.
While I have nothing but the most immense adoration for all of Shakespeare's works, working with the tragedies is particularly meaningful to me. I feel there is this widespread misconception about sock puppets. This belief that we must always be hilarious, which is simply not true. We lead very complex lives.
We've got an incredible season lined up. It's just, it's absolutely amazing. We've got Hamlet, Alas, poor Yorick. We've got Twelfth Night.
Some are born great.
Ha!
Others achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee!
It all started about 10 years ago. Calvin had already been directing for 20-some odd years, but he really wanted to finally start his own troupe. So he sent out scouts all over the place, everywhere from Sears to Nordstrom to knitting clubs. He made it a point that he wanted to start with regular, untrained socks and really mold them into actors himself. And here we are now, baby.
He's a visionary, an absolute genius.
Do it again! This time I want to see some real existential angst. Life is pain. Life is pain. It's all filthy footwear and cat urine puddles and stinking phalanges.
Oh, this too solid cloth would melt.
It's really important not just to perform Shakespeare, but to really use Shakespeare. To say something about what it means to be a sock in this day and age.
We've got As You Like It, Macbeth, you know, all the ones people really want to see. You just keep on filming and don't say a word. We're gonna rock your little world.
I mean, that's not to say that things don't get rough sometimes.
I just want some goddamn creative say now and then.
Morgan is like a little sister to me. A less talented, less attractive little sister.
Go f yourself. And I'm sick and tired of Calvin always having me play second fiddle to Zappo. I've been with the troupe for 7 years. I really think it's about time I got some recognition around here.
Zappo, I want you to play Hamlet.
Actually, things are pretty rough most of the time.
Hey Calvin, man, old buddy, I was just wondering if you weren't at all curious about the whereabouts of your lovely wife at this particular moment.
I just think certain members of the company have really bad attitudes about what it means to be an actor.
She's in the drag getting ready for the performance.
Oh, are you sure about that? And are you sure she's in there alone?
He really uses rehearsal as a way of channeling his energy, which is great for an actor to do, but sometimes he just goes too far.
Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue.
You Hamlet, I'm the player king and I'll speak the speech how I damn well like you
Hey! Hey! Hey!
If I were you and I had myself such a fine little piece of fabric, I would certainly be worried about her accidentally getting balled up with someone else in the wash.
Is that blood on you?
Yeah,
From where?
from people's faces. By someone else, I mean Zappo. And by accidentally, I mean on purpose. By balled up, I mean balled up.
Artistic differences can be hard to reconcile.
Hugo is single-handedly ruining this production.
Hugo, you know I've directed Othello like 6 different times, right?
Yes, well, that's quite impressive. And I'm sure all 6 productions were absolutely phenomenal. But what exactly does that particular play have to do with the completely unrelated conversation we are having at this moment regarding the whereabouts of your wife?
Well, I mean, you don't really expect me to buy that crap, do you?
Oh, no, of course not, not at all. I'm not even confident I know what crap you speak of. Do inform me.
I get asked a lot why I put up with it. And I can't say I know for sure, but something about the actor's relentless, unhealthy hostility brings this raw passion to the performances. It is absolutely breathtaking to behold.
Outstanding spots! Ah! Ah!
It's like a phoenix rising out of the flames, growing more and more beautiful as you pour ridiculous amounts of gasoline all over it.
At some point, the shit's really gonna hit the fan. We're dealing with some really angry socks.